Okay. So today we're going to look at verb. I think you can see my screen now. I'm sharing my screen. Can you see it now?
Yes, please.
Good. So you can see verb into bracket at the here. Can you see it there?
Yes.
Very good. So now we are going to look at the definition for verb. When I say verb, what is verb in English? Then we bring it to key. At the year, then at the okay. Yes, at the year, then at the year. What is verb? What is verb? Somebody should explain verb for us. What is the verb? Papa Kofi, what is verb? Okay, Nisi.
Yes. Verb is a noun.
Yes, Sika
Verb is
review.
the name of a person, place, I wanted to ask a question.
Verb is not the name of a person, no, Nisi. Sika review, ask your question.
Yes, please.
In English.
In English.
Okay.
Yes, what's the verb? Sika review.
A verb is a doing word or an action word.
Yes, a verb is a doing word or an action word. Very good. Very good. So now we are looking at the definition for verb in tree. That's what at the here. So the second page. The second this thing, I hope you can see it.
Yes, please.
At the here, Juma oyefo di wakasamu bimu. At the here, Juma oyefo bi di wakasamu bimu. So what the subject is doing in the sentence referring to as what? A verb. Every sentence we have a subject and then we have what? The predicate. Others will also say what? Subject and what? The object. So the subject is the what? The doer of the action. That is what? The oyefo. So what the subject is doing in the sentence is referred to as what? Verb. So at the end, say bia. You can see example the kasa, poro, kan, pra, nia, foro, bo, and the rest. So all these are what? Examples of what? Verbs. When you know ayadiye, on shasua, ebetimi aka, nti kasa ayadiye, poro ayadiye, kan ayadiye, pra ayadiye, nia ayadiye, foro ayadiye, bo ayadiye. When you know what? They are all what? Verbs. It's young at the young so. Now we are going to move on to verbs that have been used to form sentences. Then we will look at the oyefo or the subject in the sentence. Then we will look at what the subject is doing in the sentence. So what the subject is doing in the sentence is referred to as what? The verb that we are talking about. So after this page, we'll move on to the next page. That's where we are going to look at some sentences that have been formed. And then we'll look at the subject, the doer of the action about it. So move on to the third page. I hope you have seen it. You see the third page. I formed some sentences there. Who can read the first one for me? The number one, who can read it? Who can read the number one? Yes. You know what I can read the can of my. Sika baby, you can read the can. Read the first sentence. Oh, okay. Senam, Akubia. Yes, read the first sentence. So near the cano, Achiameno Kasa, the linguist is talking. The linguist is talking. Achiameno Kasa. In the animal, you bet me, Kasa. Achiameno, and the subject, the doer of the action. Ochiame no okasa. Okay, so Ochiame be oyefo. Juma odi ni say oyede okasa. Because here the can say ade kire Juma a oyefo bi di okasa mu bi mu. So ha no oyefo no eye what Ochiame. Ena ni oye ni say den okasa Ben Brown. Okay, so you see I've underlined the casa there. So the casa there becomes what? The verb. The casa there becomes the verb. And I add the yellow. Then number two. Number two sentence, we can read number two sentence for us. Number two sentence, Ben Brown, read. Yes, Ababu.
Sir, please, you said.
Read the question two, the sentence two, read it.
Asamoah Didi in term.
Very good. Very good. Sika Ababu. Asamoah Didi in term. Asamoah Didi in term. So, Ahanumono, Asamoah no yefo, ono did money is the subject. And then Didi becomes what? The verb. Didi na ya de ya Asamoah. Okay. If you was asking, Didi no say, ewo Didi no, and ya de ya because you see, adeɛ kyerɛ ne ɔyɛfo bi ɛredi wɔ kasamu bi mu nti ana Samoa na ɔyɛ ɔyɛfo Samoa dɛ na ɔyɛ odidi yɛ Samoa didi ntɛm didi na ɛyɛ dɛn ɛyɛ adeɛ asɛm nti yɛbɛkɔ sentence 3 yɛhwɛ the third sentence you know wetin yɛ ka man who can read the third sentence. Who can read the third sentence for us? Okay, every year read. Come again. Come again. Yes. Amakan Huma, very good. Amakan Huma. Ama is reading what? Book. Ama is reading book. So here, Ama becomes the subject. Ama no ya oyefuaha. Ariya samu then can. So you see after the line, the can over there. How you can see. Can you see the can there? So the can there is the verb. Ama kan huma. Ama is reading a book. The next sentence, sentence 4. Who can read sentence 4?
Sir, please me.
How are you?
F1
near Edian, very good. F1 near Edian. F1 is cooking food. F1 is cooking, or F1 is cooking food. Okay, so what's the subject here? Or who is the subject in this sentence? The subject is who?
F1.
F1, very good. And then the verb is what? Near, very good. Near, very good. Ababio. Near. So, Juma, F1 didn't say F1 then. F1 near Edian. F1 is cooking food. So, the near here is the verb, and then the F1 is the subject. I hope it is clear. Do you understand it?
Yes.
For me, a woman, do you understand? Ben Brown, are you here? Do you understand? Yes. Can I continue?
Yes, please.
I should continue.
Yes.
Yes,
please.
So let's look at the fifth sentence.
Yes.
The sentence 5. Mame akosia horo ade. Mame akosia horo ade. Mame akosia horo ade. So what's the verb there? The verb is what? Yes. The verb is horo. Then the subject is what?
Kosia.
The subject is not only akosia but what?
Mami akosia.
Mami akosia, very good. Very good. Mami akosia. So sometimes they'll give you some sentences, then they will ask you to analyze the verbs in the sentences, as I've done earlier on. or as you can see it on your screen now. I've analyzed the verbs in the sentences. Number 1, Ochiamuno Kasa. 2, Esamwedi din tem. 3, Ama kan huma. 4, Efuan nia edian. 5, Mami akosia ho ade. So all these are what? Examples of what? Verbs. Who can give me one example of what? Use a verb to form a sentence for me. I don't want the one on the screen. Form your own sentence. Any verb at all that you know, use to form a sentence for us. But the answer be Kokasamuni.
Sir, should we say it in Tree or English?
You can say it in English and we'll try to bring it into Tree. Yes, Ababio.
Akosia diagro.
Akosia diagro. So what is the verb there?
Diagro. Agro.
No.
Diagro.
No. It's the verb is only one. Agro is not part. D, very good. So D, yes, the verb there. Akosia diagro. So D is the verb. Yes, any other. Who can form another sentence for us? The word mentioned.
Kwesi Didi.
No. Didi is on your screen. I don't want Didi. Give me a different one.
Ama Epra.
Yes, Nisi. Ama Kroniama. That's Ama Kroniama. So what is the verb there? What is the verb?
Wash.
Yes, wash. That's what Kroniama or Kroniama. Good. Any other? Bubine. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You are late. Women, give me one sentence.
Me Didi. Yes, it's me.
I don't want Didi.
Sir, please me.
Yes, talk.
Mekasuku.
Mekosiku, good. So what's the verb there?
Ka.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Any other? Who can form another sentence? Bubine. Bubine, come again. Amari Sinyama. So what's the verb there? Risi, very good. Risi becomes what? The verb. I hope all of you understand. You understand it now? Yes. Mission Ade, very good. Mission Ade, so Sia is the verb over there. Is that okay? And
yes.
Then the me there becomes the subject. The me there is a pronoun used in place of what? A noun. Very good. Very good. So when they give you sentences, Nisi, will you give us another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Very good. So what's the verb there? Very good. Very good. So when they give you sentences and then you are being asked to identify the verbs in the sentence, I hope you'll be able to do that. So when I give you class tests or when I give you midterm exams or end of term assessment, then I bring some sentences and ask you to identify the verb in the sentences. I hope you'll be able to do that. Very good. Yes. Is Sika baby right? Baby, your hand is up.
Marcus, what did you say? No, it's the
Yes, stop. A woman is who's it there? Mekwada, okay. Mekwada, so what's the verb there? Very good, very good. Let's continue. Let's move on to the next page. This time I gave you some verbs in tree, and then I gave you that of what? The English. Okay. Some of you know the tree name. You don't know the English name. Some of you know the English name. You don't know the tree name. So the first one is what? Didi. Didi, the English is what? Eat. Didi is what? Eat. Can is what? Read. Nia is what? Cook. Horo is what? Wash. Pra what? Sweep. Soon cry. Until what? Walk. So all these are some examples of what? Verbs in tree and that of what? The English name. So sometimes I'll give you assignment, they ask you to match. I'll give you matching. But when I give you did, you have to match it to what? Eat. When I give you pra, you have to match it to what? Sheep. If I give you until, you have to match it to what? Walk. If I give you soon, you have to match it to what? Cry. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So now, someone should give me a verb in tree, and then give me the English name of it. Yes, Nisi. Okay, Huma. No, I only want the verb. Then give me the English of it. I don't want the one on the screen. Give me a different one. We have a lot of verbs. Don't give me the one on the.
Sir, please me.
Okay, we are mentioned. Yeah, English name is what? English name is what?
Come.
Kwa is not come.
Go.
Go, very good. Nisi. Yes, Nisi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, give me one example.
Yes. So I'll think of it very soon and I'll get the answer. I've not gotten the answer yet.
Okay. How about you? Bra, what's your English name?
Come.
Very good. Very good. Any other?
Lucy.
Any other? Who can give me another example again? Another example of verb. They'll give me the English of it. Stand up.
What again?
Yes, stand up.
Kind.
No, I have kind on the screen. Give me the different one.
Sir, please me.
Yes, where am I, sir?
D.
D, I have D. Give me a different one. We have a lot of verbs that we can talk about. Yes, Nisi.
Sir, please me.
Yes.
No.
Okay, what's the English name?
Drink.
Very good. Very good. So no, the English name is drink. Nisi.
Yes, sir.
Talk.
Casa.
What? Casa.
Yes, sir, casa.
So what's the English name of casa?
Talk.
Okay. Thank you. So when I give you some verbs in tree, I hope you'll be able to give me that of what? The English name. Is that okay?
Yes.
So we have looked at verbs. We have looked at examples of verbs that we have. We are able to use some verbs to form some sentences. And we have looked at some verbs in tree and that of what? The English name. Any question for me? Any question? So meaning all of you, okay. It has been well understood. Okay, so someone should tell me what is the verb? Adiye ewo pimu. Adie Ochimu. Yes. Adie Ochimu. Adie then.
Something.
Adie then. Adie. Yes. Adie. Adie then. Adie. Sika baby. Yes. Adie then. Adie.
Sir, please me.
Yes. Yes. So explain. Adie. Then Adie Ochimu. I give you the definition. Yes. So what? Then Adie. I want the tree on. Yes. Yes.
Sir, please me.
Yes. You can talk.
Verb.
Yes, I know it's verb, but I want you to explain. Define verb. Then Lucy. Yes, I know it's a different word in English, but I want you to explain it in tree for me. I give it to you. And the screen, and I share the screen with you, you saw it. At the end, then at the
Soccer star. Dream League soccer star.
I said at the end, Juma our yefo di wakasamu bimu. Write it down. Write it. You can see it on the screen. Write it down. Take your pencil and your pen and write it. At the end, Juma our yefo di wakasamu bimu.
My dream.
How to write it?
Okay, bring me paper. I'm going to picture.
Can I go see Anchor?
What they said. Blah blah blah.
Danzo. You are welcome. You are late. Write a note down. You can see it on the screen.
Say cheese.
Bubune. Copy it. Muncho, write it down.
My first my bread.
Are you watching it for me?
Hey, I never finished stuff. Call your mom.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay, we are moving on to the next. So now we have get a definition for what? At the end. Example is kan, horo, kasa, horo, kan, fra, nia, fro. We are moving on to the second what? Page.
Oh,
So
Sir,
look at it.
I didn't finish all.
You didn't finish. So I should go back for you. And then hurry
Yes.
up. Hurry up and complete.
Yes.
Write it fast.
God laugh, eh? Oh, you any? Wait, you have to. You from how to meet you? My laptop now. This is so easy. Oh yeah, in the sound system.
That's my teacher.
We are left 10 minutes, so hurry up. We are left 10 minutes, so hurry up, okay?
Sir, please, I'm done.
Okay, let's move on to the second one. The second page. Write the examples there.
I'm not done.
Chairman no kasa. And somebody didn't tell me. I'm not going to write it fast. Write the sentence down quickly.
Sir, please, I'm not done. Sir, please,
You're finished writing this one, then I'll go back to that page for you. Hurry up and copy this one down. Hurry up. You don't have enough time. You're left with 9 minutes. Copy it down.
Shut up, I don't know.
They underline the verb in the sentence. Underline the verb.
I'll show you. We see it around. We see one change board. See, yeah, we do not. I saw you. I said, yes, you are
Are you finished?
yes.
Let's move on to the next one.
Yes.
Copy this one.
Wow.
Sir, please, I'm putting it.
Are you all finished writing it?
The Genesis.
Sir, please, I'm putting it.
Okay, so today, what have you learned? Everybody's going to tell me something. What he or she have learned today. Start with the word men's and phobia. What have you learned? Then what's here any day? What have you learned today?
I learned that verb in tree. Verb in English means that active word or doing word.
Verbs are doing word.
Sir, please me.
Okay, Agubia, Senam. Senam.
Sir,
Yes.
please me.
Talk.
Please, I learned about verb.
What do you learn?
What do
What do you learn?
Sir, please me.
Yes, Senam. Sika, how about you?
I learned about idea.
Okay. Then the idea.
Verb.
Okay, explain it. Idea, then ideas. Akubia. Akubia. Then the idea.
Sanam, they are calling you.
Senam.
Sanam, they are calling you. Yes. Sir is calling you.
Then the idea. What is verb? Sika baby. How baby Sika? Yes, phobia. What am Sonam, tell me something. Danso, how are you? Tell me something. What you have learned? We look at verb today. Then we said that at the end, Juma our year for the work as a mubimu. And I share what? I won't share. So we look at some examples. You won't say your casa, your horo, your can, your pra, your nuya, your fro, your soon, and your bo.
The Senam is writing it.
Then we move on to examples. We use some verbs to form simple examples. Achiame no kasa, esamwa didn't ama kan homa, efua nua eduan, mama akosi aho ade. Look at it. Also look at some verbs in tree and that of the English name. So did he eat? Can ye what? Read. Nua aye cook. Pro aye wash. Pra aye sweep. Soup aye cry. And anato aye walk. So this is what we have learned today. So try to go over your notes. So that anytime I'll give you assignment and verb, you'll be able to answer the question very well. Okay, we are left with 3 minutes. So let's stay at home. Don't go out. COVID-19 is still in existence. Respect mommy and daddy at home. And also wash your hand with soap and running water. Use hand sanitizers. Use your face mask wherever you find yourself. Is that okay? So we meet again, God willing, next year. Okay? So be good children at home. Respect your brothers and sisters. Respect mommy and daddy. When they tell you to do something, try to do. Is that okay?
Do you know what these people?
Nana Kofi Aka.
Is it my class?
Yes. Nana Kofi Aka, tell me something. What you have learned today.
Verb is a doing word or action word.
Okay. That's good. Give me an example. Give me an example. Didi, good. Sika Kubia, where are you? And then Danso. Danso, tell me what you have learned today. So stay safe at home and then we'll meet again. God will, maybe next 2 weeks. I'll put assignments on the problem for you and the verb. And then you go there and then do it. When I give assignment, try to do it because the end will add the marks to your end of what? Term assessment. Is that okay? So try your hands on the assignment we have been giving to you on the problem. And then learn at home also. Read your textbooks, revise your notes always. And it will help you a lot so that you'll be able to perform well in the class tests and also midterm and what all the exams that will be conducted on the problem for you. So stay safe till we meet again because our time is up.